Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hey everybody, this is Tish just doing what you do with Miss Tish. So, cooking with colors. Well, this morning, I thought about this man I was watching on YouTube, and he said the one problem we have when we're making videos and when we're doing things in our house, and we want great videos. Let me tell you, we want things and want great videos and want to be seen, or even want our channel to say blow up, want our channel to do well, want to do well. Guess what we don't do? We don't turn the camera on. So he simply said, turn the camera on. So look, if I'm already doing it, I may as well record it while I'm doing it, right? And I do a lot of things in the house. I'm a person that don't keep still because I sit for a couple minutes unless I'm very tired, but I'm always doing things. So I need to turn my camera on a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing in my everyday life, the things that I do. So with that said, come join me this morning. It's almost 11 o'clock, and I have pulled out some veggies that I got from my gardening friend Miss Pam down the street, as well as I had in the refrigerator. Thought I was gonna make some more zucchini bread, didn't do it, and I saw them was getting bad. So I had some onions, got the potatoes that I grew up in my garden, got some out of the bottom, and washed the ones that was finished curing to get them ready to dry, to put them underneath the cabinet to be used later on. So with all that said, I pulled out some potatoes, an onion, some eggplant, zucchini, and some bell pepper. And also, I canned up some cowboy candy syrup, which I'm going to try something new with this. I'm going to put it in some rice to make some spicy, sweet and spicy rice with that. And I had cooked me some awesome bacon. I love bacon. And I'll probably be snacking on that. And put it in the refrigerator, some for whatever I want to use it for. I might just throw it in this meal. But I use that because I'm going to use my bacon fat to cook my veggies and potatoes. But I had something else. Oh, I know what it was. It's in the freezer. This right here was frozen. I vacuum sealed rib meat that I cut up off the rib. That I did this beginning of the month, beginning of the year in January. Where me and my husband, when we do ride outs, we go by this. I think I posted on my Facebook page this grill stand in front of this gas station where some Latinos be out there, and they have an awesome grill setup. They grill whole chickens, half chickens, whole ribs, half a rib, and whatever they mop their stuff with, that seasoning is off the chain. So we usually buy those, and when we was buying a lot of it, I bought it, chopped it up, put it in the freezer so I can use it in anything. So last night I threw me together some noodles, lo mein noodles, and some onions in a bowl, and I put the onions with some of this meat, and I stirred it all together, and it was so good. See, I knew I did right with this. So whenever we go again, I'm going to get some more. But this one I just defrost. And I'm going to cook this along with my meal today. So this is a mix-it up veggie meat rice meal. I haven't named it. It's a rib and bacon rice meal with veggies. Spicy rice. So come on with me and take a look at what I'm doing in the kitchen with Cooking with Colors. Be blessed. All right. So, I got this out. I'm going to put it back in here. I don't need it right at the moment. My grease is already still in the pan. I'm not going to take it out. This is my, you know what this is, right? Y'all know what this is, right? Compost. That's what it is. So, I'm going to use this bag right here. Because I got mushrooms. I got old mushrooms. I got some peppers in here. The mushrooms look like they are on the last leg. Let me see. On the last leg. And they are not molded, but they are almost there to be gone. So I'm going to rinse them off and I'm going to cut them up and throw them in the meal. They're ready. I can use them still. So when you have things in your refrigerator, right? And you think about, oh, I got to throw this stuff out. I don't know. Oh, no, they don't smell. And you thought that I'm just going to throw all this stuff out and you wasted money. You feel like you wasted stuff because you didn't use it up. Hey, sometimes it just take you going in there, getting the things out, seeing what you have, and make a meal. It might not be a meal that I'm putting it all in this glass pan. So let me move this over. I'm lefty, so everything got to be in a special spot for me. And I didn't have no coffee this morning yet. So I really need a cup of coffee. I might just do that in the mix of doing this. So, not too much, editing on this video today. But we're just going to shoot and keep moving. Alright, so I got some squash, zucchini. This is zucchini. Some eggplant. This is the one that it's the purple eggplant. Beautiful eggplant. Some peppers that got from her garden. I think I'm going to get another one out. Got some mushrooms over there. Got an onion. I had some more peppers. Well, I don't have to get none because I got these peppers right here. I had a purple pepper that my gardening friend, Miss Pam, had given me. And I have a jalapeno I'm going to put in there too, which I don't need because I got this cowboy candy syrup. And when I finish cutting up everything, I'm going to go ahead and get my rice cooker out. And I'm going to go ahead and one thing, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people say, like they take the seeds out, whatever. I don't even go through all that. Especially when I'm cooking. It can cook all up in there. Usually, oh, see that look bad inside of there. Throw that away. Yeah, see that was going bad in that bag. I'm making sure they're good. I'm going to wash them again. Put this in a compost bag. Any bag that I'm using, I usually just throw all my stuff in the compost bag. Any bag, any bag I'm going to throw away. I put it in one of these. I got a lot of compost. And what I do, I freeze. These are going to be in compost, so I'm just going to cut it up a little bit more. So it can be able to easier decompose out in the garden. Cut it up a little bit more. A little more chops on it. There you go. Some chunks. Put it inside the bag. And that's going to be great for the garden. And I throw them right in the garden. I buried it in my garden beds. So I don't go through the decompose and making compost. My compost is the garden. Go through a lot of that. Now I'm trying to make what do you call what should call it? I forgot the tea. It's for the garden. Tea nog, we're talking about it all the time. You put your old stuff, plants and stuff that when you start cleaning out your garden, you put it in a bucket or a container and add water to it, and you let it set for a couple weeks and use juice for it to add nutrients to your garden. It's like a liquid fertilizer. Okay. More going in there, so I'm going to clean this off just a little bit. I like to clean off my ear. We rinse this onion. I love onions, so I don't know. That one onion probably good, but I eat so much onions. That's why I say I got to be able to grow onions well because I eat so much of it. I want to grow a lot of things that I eat a lot of. So I'm going to cut this jalapeno up. And so I'm not going to put the jalapeno, the cowboy candy itself. I'm going to cut this up real good. I'm going to leave the seeds around. That would probably make it more spicier. And that's good. Put that over here. All right, and now got this onion, cupped onion, and put it down here again. Now I gotta decide, how do I want to slice it? I like it sliced like this. I was gonna dice it, but I'm not gonna dice the onions because you really won't see it if I dice it. I should have cut it a little bit bigger so I could see my onions. It's a lot of veggies. A lot of veggies. I want to use the same pan as that one. Oh yeah, that's the olive pan. Not the deep one, but it's good. All right. So the onions are in there. Potatoes has to be cut too. Now, what I want to do, I think I'm going to put my potatoes separately. So most likely, I'll probably be cutting another half an onion for the potatoes to give it a little bit of flavor. These are different types of potatoes. I don't know exactly, but I don't want to take all the skin off them. I like the skin on my potatoes, so I'm just gonna peel some off them, and the rest, yeah, I probably won't even peel no more. Just a couple, make a little slits, cause you know the peeling of the potatoes are good for you. So I'm gonna chop these potatoes up. Dice them, so it's almost like a hash, fried potatoes. Using my mom, I'm gonna show you how she used to do it. She'll cut them like this, and it'd be thin like this, and a lot of them be like these fried potatoes. And sometimes it'd be diced. It's just how she felt that day when she frying up some potatoes. And I might cut mine like that. That'd be good. So they won't mush so fast. And you don't want to cut them too thin because they will soften, and I like to have the still have shape. So a lot of times they don't get the shape be gone and get mushy, and I don't want no mushy potatoes. Yeah, so that's what's going on in the kitchen. So I'm gonna put these, and these gonna be rinsed off again. I'm gonna get my colander. So they'll be rinsed off again. And these I'm not even going to take the skin off them. These are red potatoes. And I have some purple. I got a little baby purple in here. I had a big one I had cooked already. And I heard, saw a video that I could even can potatoes. I never thought about doing that. Because I can, yeah, I might try though. Based on if I get a lot. You know, sometimes you get, go to a food pantry, or you get donations or something like that, donate towards your family. And I think that'd be great. I think that should be good. I'll do one more. Who knows who might eat this? Uh-oh. Okay. I think that should be enough potatoes. Wow, now I got these little baby ones, and I would have cut these up too. It's a little purple one. Look at the inside of the purple potato. There ain't no taste difference, I don't think, because I had some, and I didn't see no taste difference. Great little boiled potatoes, right? And these little babies, cut you right in half, throw you in there. Now, these will go in my compost. And I'm going to wash these up. Rinse them out. pretty. Put them back in this bowl once I clean the bowl. Alright, so the potatoes are done. I'm not going to put it in there. I'm rinse this out. Well, and clean my board off over here. Got my little loofah. These little loofahs are so good, and I am so saddened that I might not get any loofah this year. So the loofahs I have from last year are going to have to do. Until I can get some more. I can grow some more probably next year. Hopefully I have a better year next year with my loofahs. Thinking about that. Alright, that's cleaned up. Alright, so everything is already chopped in here. I got some herbs in a jar. Dried up some of my herbs the other day, so I'll probably throw some of those in there. So now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to fry my potatoes in there. And then I'm going to take the potatoes out. No, I got to get another pan for the veggies. I think I have, let me see. My deep cast. So I'm going to do my cast over here. I'm going to do my veggies over here. And I'm going to do my oils over here. So let's take you back over here so you can see this. And I'm going to turn this on. And that's my bacon fat over here. In that pan. Which I could use some in with veggie. I think that could be fine. I know I'm using my potatoes for that. I'm using these veggies and onions. I see I'm going to have to cut up more onions. There we go. Put that back over there. Excuse me. This bacon tastes so good. And my oatmeal, because I'm going to make some oatmeal bars. Haven't gotten to it yet. I got too much oatmeal. I bought a big thing from Sam's, so we're going to use it. Didn't happen. So now I need to use it. So I'm over here. What you know, see what I'm doing. Check out, see if I got enough water in here. Let me show you. While we're waiting for that. Make us some coffee. You know, I didn't have no coffee today. Usually I make cold coffee, which I can still make me some. I'm going to get some ice and put it in a jar. Put it in one of my mason jars and probably drink that because it's kind of warm. I don't usually drink hot coffee in the summertime. So this is that. Last time I did that, I put the glass in the thing and I threw some in the sink and it broke my mason jar. So hopefully it doesn't break this time. I don't need no wide mouth though. I thought about that. I just need a single mouth. Regular mouth. Got plenty of mason jars. I gotta get more because they're still in preserving. So with this right here, I'm going to use one of these mason jars to do my coffee. And I'm going to go get some ice in there. But before I do any of that, because I want this to cool a little bit once it's done brewed. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up, and I'll get that rice started in just a minute too. What's my knife I was using? Rinse it off. Let me go ahead and cut up this onion. And I just found out, look down at this is my last yellow onion. I have some red onions, but not that many. I usually go to Sam's and get about a bag of peas, and they're real big bags, and they be gone within a month. So I know that anytime I'm cooking a meal, I'm using onions. So I know I need to grow onions. I gotta be able to grow the onions well, because it don't make any sense that I am buying that much where I can grow them. This goes in. I just slid it down the middle this time because, hey, rough chop and the veggies. All these veggies. Okay. And the veggies. So that's all my veggies. Coffee is ready. I'm going to take it out. Cut this all. Push that back. Show all my flavor stuff. Here. And this is one of my coffees already ready to go in. The pods. Ooh, keep falling off. And now I'm going to clean this up. Alright. So, I'm just going to throw it back over there. I love that coffee. And I got some Arabic coffee. I got to get back used to it. I opened it up that I bought from Dubai. And this is the coffee we like to drink at the house. Awesome coffee. It's so good. Ooh, it's awesome. So, while we're getting this ready, I'm going to pull this back over. And I'm going to get some ice. Okay? Alright, it's time to plate. I have my potatoes. Let me show you. Potatoes. Have my ribs. Have my vegetable medley, which is zucchini, eggplant, onions, and peppers. And it looked kind of brownish because it had a purple eggplant in it. And I have my rice over here. So I love this plate. Nice little plate. First I'm going to start with the rice. I tasted this rice is off the chain. We're going to see hopefully what I'm doing, how I'm doing my rice. It will work out well. So, because it's not the sticky rice, but oh yes. It's going to do good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in this container. And I'm going to mash it down. Mash it all the way down. Mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. So I can get it. This is my mold. Now I could use the mold with this. Oh, can't see it. Okay, I could have used the mold just with the ice cream scooper, but I wanted this shape. So, okay, so that's that. And I'm gonna close up the rice pot. And it's on warm. It smells so awesome. So what I'm gonna do is already mushed down. I'm gonna set it on here. Look at that. Nice. See that? That's the shape I'm looking for. Okay. Put it in the middle of my plate. So around this rice right here, I'm going to put everything that I want to put on it. Okay. So let me bring it up closer so you can see. Bring it down so you can view it. There you go. So I want some steak right here. Remember I tell you I just want a little bit. Put that around. Okay. Hopefully I eat it because lately I have not been eating a lot of my food. Okay. And then I'm going to get some of this. My vegetable medley. Got a lot of juice from it. Now I'll probably put more veggies. There you go. See that? Okay. So now I like to close my stuff up. With me dealing with a lot of produce from the garden, Sometimes I get these in fruit. Unexpected fruit flies. Open up doors. You got flies come in. But I don't have any of that today. I don't even feel it. Don't even see them. So, but still, want to be on the safe side. I don't like stuff flying in my food. And then we had the potatoes. Now, I usually never cook potatoes with rice. So, that's going to be a little bit right there. That's something I don't do. Okay. So, this is, I'm going to put that like that. Like this. And like that. So, this is my plate. The rice is balsamic rice, and is a long grain. But the thing is with this rice, it's not a sticky like mold rice. So it came out pretty good when I molded it, but it's like loose. So this is what I'll be eating. Just like that. I don't even want the bacon. If I want a piece of bacon, I can put it on the side. I don't even really need any sauce. Because the juice from my veggies over here, I can simply get some small spoon. Take the veggie medley, and they have some liquor from it. See? And I can just pour it right over my rice. See? Right over the rice. And that's it. So I'm going to show you. Oh, gotta wipe my plate. On the plate. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. I got some of this ribs. Some potatoes. Seasoned potato, fried potatoes. And vegetable medley. Remember we put onions. I had an eggplant. Had some onions. Had some mushrooms. I had some peppers. I had some zucchini, and that's that right there. And it looked that color because remember we had that purple eggplant. Okay, so I'm gonna close up everything here, and I'm gonna go to the table, and we're gonna try all of this. Okay, as you can see, we are about to feast on this meal, right? So as you can see, my plate is done. I took my glass off so it won't be no kind of shine. I'm looking up because my camera's up top. Because I'm going to be eating first, so I want you to see the plate and how lovely it look. Awesome. And I'm going to have to take a picture of this. So let's go ahead. Let's thank God for the food first. Father God, we thank you for the food we're about to receive. In Jesus' name, amen. And bless the cook. Amen. So let's try the steak pieces that was already chopped up. Remember I told you I got the ribs. The ribs from, and they are pork ribs. I got it from barbecue ribs where the gentlemen, the Latinos they have a grill right there. I don't know where exactly where. It's in Columbia, not too far from downtown Columbia, and not too far from the stadium either. And they grill on these big grills, grill ribs and chicken. And I had got some of these, some ribs when we had got a while back, and I vacuum sealed it and put it in my freezer and chopped them up for any type of meals or tacos or stuff like that we might want to eat. So I'm gonna try it. I know it's delicious. It's awesome. Seasoned just right. I mean, the seasoning is still there. I didn't put nothing on it. Their mop season, whatever they use to season, is off the chain. I'm gonna have to try to put that picture of when we took the picture of the name. I gotta look for it or write the name down of the company of that little place, because oh my goodness, they're good. Okay, so now this is the zucchini and the peppers and mushrooms and the eggplant right here. Gotta get a little bit of everyone. Let me see. And I got our glasses on, so you know I'm trying to look at it. Good. I love veggies. It's nice and soft. I could have didn't cook it so long so it won't be so soft coming apart. Could have just cooked it lightly. I could have cooked my eggplant separate from the zucchini and then put it all together and just very lightly cook it, saute it so it can still have a little crunch. Next time I do that. But this is good. Next thing is these potatoes. My fried potato. Ooh, I taste a little spice in there. Must got a little jalapeno came up. This is the potatoes, fried potatoes, in the bacon grease that I cooked with some onions. And I added some salt and pepper to it, and that's it. So let's see. Nice and fresh. Soft. I still has my, it's not broken apart. I can still pick it up with a fork. I like that with my potatoes. Tastes awesome. I taste the hint of the bacon. I got a lot of pepper in here I can taste too. And it's just the right amount of salt. Oh, I love these. This will taste good with some eggs. Yes. That's another meal. Now let's taste this rice. Remember? See, it's remember I told you that I formed it into that container because I want it that way. And I'm gonna taste this rice. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. If you never use the brine from your candy jalapenos or cowboy candy or some rice to make some sweet and spicy rice, you should. I think this can even make it into a dessert rice. I mean, you can add, oh man, it's got that enough sweet in it that can turn into a sweet and heat dessert rice. Some kind of way with, like maybe with, I'm thinking raisins and cranberries and stuff like that with this. Make it on like a rice pudding. But make your sweet and heat rice pudding. That's a great idea. That right there will be awesome. Even put some candy jalapeno, that will make it even more spicy. Also, that same brine, you can use it and make it kick up your red beans and rice a notch. Use that. Crab fried rice. Oh my goodness. Use this for crab fried rice. My goodness, the brine. I canned up about 7 brine. I used 1. So maybe I got about 6 brines from my cowboy candy. And I have to get some more jalapenos to make more cowboy candy because I'm giving away for Christmas gifts. I have to learn how to ship packages. So by the time that season comes, I will have learned how to do it. So if you're interested in being one of my people that I'm going to pull you up, that'd be great. So maybe I do this. The cowboy candy. And maybe do a basket of some of what I'm going to do for the holidays. And I'll maybe come back on and show y'all and tell you how I'm going to do it. To give a basket giveaway for the holidays. I do mine during Thanksgiving time. So I can give a basket away because I should learn how to ship by then. And of some of the stuff I can that came from the garden, that came from farmers, and I canned it. And my baked goods, and I can be able to bless someone with that and pull a name out of my, yeah, that'd be awesome. So if y'all interested in that, let me know when you watch this video. So anyway, I done tasted all the food that I cooked, and I didn't put a tomato on it because I have tomatoes on the table and I have to use those up. So I'm gonna have to do so. I made BLTs with the tomato, and I did cut it, and I should have shown y'all how it looked with the basket tomato. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I don't know if I'll get it anymore. I got one more over here. A basket tomato, how the ridges look so beautiful inside, how it's cut on your sandwiches. And also I made ham and turkey sandwiches and stuff. That's what I've been eating all week. And last week, the BLTs been off the chain. Oh my goodness, I gotta show you how I make my deluxe BLTs. Oh, I love cooking, I love doing this. So this is Tish, just doing what you do with Miss Tish, cooking with colors. This is my lunch because it's after 12 on a Thursday. So, And then it's going to be dinner. I just wanted to try to eat it. And I know that my husband will not be able to eat the potatoes because I put bacon in it. He can eat the rice and he can eat the veggies. And he probably will like this rice. But it's going to be a little kick at the end. So you be tasting that sweet at the beginning, like sweet and heat potato chips. You taste that sweet. And at the end, that kick come in. I think I am going to make different recipes using that brine for different things. I really am thinking about different rice recipes and kicking it up a notch with some of the rice recipes that we use, the traditional ones, and adding that cowboy candy or jalapeno candy syrup to it and see that brine and see what happens. All right, this is Tish, just doing what you do with Miss Tish, cooking with colors in the kitchen. Bon appetit. Until next time, bye now.